Hello, fellow gamers. This is Low Rate Hitman. What I got today is some Dropzone on the map Dome. I want to first start by saying I didn't do too good this round. I only went like 50 and 24, but really it's my friend that I met, Predator. I think he goes 88 and 22, man. This guy really goes beast on this map right here. And what we do is we just melt the clock. You know, I tend to do that from time to time. I mean, you can do that when you get with some decent players. You can milk it all the way out to the last minute, run around, get kills, not even really get on the objective. You know, I used to frown upon this. You know, when it used to happen to me, you know, because it used to happen to me, and I'd really get upset, and I'd want to cuss the other team out. You know, you're not playing the objective, blah, 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 you know. I mean, sometimes we win so fast, you know, it gets boring, redundant. So when there's an opportunity, yeah, you know, we run around and we become kill whores ourselves, you know. It kind of, you know, compensates for all the deaths you might have taken, you know, by taking an objective or whatnot. And I also want to mention, you know, most of the people on my friends list, a big majority of them is people that I've met while I've been running solo. A lot of you guys are here on YouTube, you know, you can contest to that fact. You know, I'll really try hard and around, you know, and I'll pull a win off against, you know, maybe 3 or 4 people. And, hey, in the lobby, you know, if they're not, you know, talking too much trash, you know, I might say, hey, you guys got room for one more, you know, and it's very easy to get in a party if you try hard. I mean, people would rather you join them than you play against them if you're a tryhard. I found that out, and I use that to my advantage. It's why I always say I don't mind being called a tryhard. It's a compliment, you know. I want to get back to what I was talking about milking the clock and being a kill whore and everything, you know, and my opinion and my outlook on that, you know. These people, the round before, they wanted to run around and quick scope. That's all they wanted to do. And this map is good for quick scoping, but it's also good for rushing, you know, with a light submachine gun or whatnot when you're really fast or whatnot. Put Assassin Pro on, you know, and it really helps you out a lot. But these people really didn't back out much, you know. They had no problem with what we was doing to them, and as long as they could run around and get kills. I don't know if they like Dropzone to run around and get kills and they don't mind if they're dying. I mean, we had people in dead man's hand all over the place. I mean, it was a horrible thing. I was dying by that like crazy. But I really don't think it bothered these people. And after the lobby, you didn't hear a peep out of them. There wasn't no complaining, no nothing. You know, they stayed and played another one. I was like, wow, seriously? I mean, for some reason, I found out on Dropzone, if you can melt the clock out, the people will not quit. But if you go for that quick win, you know, to where they only get 100 points and it's over with in 2 minutes, you know, these people will back out like crazy. I guess people really don't mind losing as long as they can run around and have fun. I really don't know what the deal is with that. I mean, if it ever happens to me, I'll be humble and honest enough to tell you, you know, why I'm doing what I'm doing. I mean, I have no problem with that. You know, I'm old enough I could care less who likes me and who doesn't like me, you know. I mean, there's a time in life where you kind of grow past all that. You might question, you know, why people do things, you know, hey, why do you do that, you know, but as far as, you know, just hating someone, nah, you get over that crap, man. So as much as I rage, in which people that play with me, they know I rage, I know it's going to be hard for you to take this, but my advice is a lot of times I don't rage. Sometimes I do rage, though, but if you're running solo, best thing in the world to do is just be nice. At the end of the round, be nice, and if you've got a decent little score or whatever, you know, and just say, hey, do you need an extra person on your team, you know, and you'd be amazed how many times people will pick you up, you know, and then, hey, all of a sudden you played with these people for 2 or 3 hours and you got new friends, and, you know, next time you play the game, they might happen to be on, you know, and they're like, hey, you know, Low Rate Hitman's online, let's pick him up, you know, we know he's going to play the objective, we know he's going to try hard, you know. So it's beneficial. It's beneficial if you take it like I just gave it to you. I want to let you guys know as well, there's going to come a day, I don't know if it's this weekend or next weekend, that I'm not going to post a video. So I've already foretold, you know, my demise of the video a day thing. You know, it isn't that I've given up on it. It's that I plan on going camping either this weekend or next week, and I've got to get away from everything for a minute, you know, go set up the tent, take the kids out there with me, get the grill going. You know, I'm just happy going with just me and the boys. It doesn't bother me, you know, they're my children, you know, I don't need a bunch of women and this and that, you know, it's the father-son bonding thing, and just, you know, sitting at the river, man. Just sitting right on top of the river. I mean, 10 feet away from it. Got your tent set up, you know, fishing all night. Have a little fire going, you know, cook some good food out, you know, just have a good time, you know, just get away from everything, you know, and that's going to mess up my video day, but I'm willing to trade that any day of the week. I'll get rid of a video a day to go out and spend time with my kids, go camping or whatnot, you know, because it's good times. It's perfect weather for it before it gets too hot, because if you ever go camping in the summertime, I mean, a lot of people's got bad experiences of it. They go in the middle of summer when it's damn 95 degrees outside, and they try to go to sleep in that damn damn plastic wrap. That's all a tent is, man. Once the heat gets beaten down on it, you're gonna be miserable in it all night long. I don't care if you got a fan or not. You know, so there's a time that you got to go camping. You know, that's why they created RVs. You know, to where you could take the RV out in the summertime. You know, and whenever it's beaten down hot and you're not sweating like crazy and feeling like a serial killer is trying to kill you or something, wrapping you up in plastic. You know, it's just a horrible feeling. You know, but right now is the perfect time. You know. If you guys have got the chance to go out right now, you know, right before it starts getting hot, you know, next couple weeks, do it. I mean, it's wonderful sleeping at night, hearing all the animals just going off. It's nice and cool outside. You wake up and it's not hot. It's just the right temperature, you know, and you wake up in a good mood. I mean, right now is the ideal time. So a question I got to ask you guys. A lot of you guys have been with me since video number 1, you know. There's a good little handful of you, you know, that's been there. You know, I was like, hey, I'm fixing to start doing this, friends, you know. And you guys come right over and has been supportive all along. You know, is my content getting crappy or what, you know? I've got somebody that's always throwing some, you know, a thumbs down on it. You know, I don't care what they do. It's just I need to know, you know, a little input. You know, is my stuff crappy? I mean, is that why this person's doing this? I mean, I don't... Just if you're gonna dislike something, just at least tell me why. I mean, let's just be grown up about the situation. If you don't like me for a personal reason, which I've never met probably none of you, I mean, besides my nephews and maybe a couple other family members that might watch this, you know, I don't see why there's any reason at all to have any kind of animosity like that. Like I said, just keep doing it though, because man, you're viewing it, man, and that's all that matters to me. You come on there and you take a look, take a gander at it, you know, say, hey, this guy's a tramp, man. That's cool. I don't care. I mean, I just want some feedback on the situation. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking. I mean, we can be adults about this, you know. If there's a problem, just come up and say it, you know. Hey, I don't like it for this reason or that reason, you know. I mean, but I think it's more than that, because when somebody just goes down a list of videos giving a thumbs down, somebody's got some issues somewhere. Something ain't ticking right. They got some hate going on, some animosity, you know, which, I'm an old man. I've dealt with this kind of attitude and this mentality out of people since a lot of people was running around in diapers watching Barney and Teletubbies, you know, and I would have been the one changing their damn diapers, okay? So, I'm used to it. It's just, I'm going back to the old school philosophy, you know, hey, you know, just step up and say what's wrong, what the problem is. If there's a problem, you know, let's try and deal with it. You know, that's how humans do things. That's how adults do things. But anyhow, if any of you guys, anybody that is watching this is struggling at Dropzone and you like this game and you want some help, I can get you in a party, dude. We can kind of help you out, man. I mean, I don't care what your KD is. You know, a lot of people, they want to, oh, but his KD is horrible. No, I don't. Some of my friends, they've got, you know, under average KDs, but they are winners, let me tell you. They've got this mentality about them, you know, if I ain't going to kill you, I'm going to beat you. And they're going to beat you by winning, you know. And that is a wonderful mentality to have, you know, because this is not, you know, team deathmatch. This isn't kill confirmed, regardless of what you're seeing me running around doing right now. This is Dropzone. You know, and if you got a winning mentality, and for some reason you get frustrated at this game and you want a little help or whatever, you know, add me as a friend, Low Rate Hitman. Man, I am here to try and help better people, you know, make the game more enjoyable. I mean, I feel like that's what my job is in life, is to just help people, talk to them, whatever, you know. Whether or not it works, you know, that's totally up to who I'm talking to, but there's no belittlement. If you want to learn how to play this and you're struggling with this, please send me a message and we will help you. I will get the perfect party together just designed around you and what I think that you'll fit in, because I've got a lot of people. Every one of my friends Let's Plays Dropzone. I've got quite a few people. I mean, that's no joke. So like I say, I'm going to give the rundown right here like I always do. Hey, it's Low Rate Hitman. I'm on Twitter, Skype, PS3, the 360. I mean, don't be scared. Send me an invite. Hit me up if you want to play, man. It's not a big deal. That's what I do, is I play for interaction with other people. I mean, and I really do appreciate the people that come by and watch these videos. I really do. I mean, it makes it worthwhile. Sometimes it's kind of depressing, man, you know, because I put a lot of work into these, even though it doesn't seem like I do, you know. I'm trying to get better at them and everything, and I'm going to save that for a different day. I hope you guys have I hope you guys had a wonderful Monday, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday morning, because I won't post another video till tomorrow night. And as always, I thank you and I appreciate it.